But in the meantime, let's go now to the next story, which is centered around security matters. A major highway in Katsina State has now been declared a no-go zone by transport workers after a surge in deadly attacks by bandits. The Dutsinma Branch of the National Union of Road Transport Workers has officially blacklisted the Turare-Yantumaki-Marabar Kankara route, calling it too dangerous for commercial vehicles. Now, the union is now directing all drivers to use the longer but reportedly safer route instead. The move comes after what transport officials described as a sudden spike in attacks by motorcycle riding terrorists along the road in the last 2 weeks. In response, the Katsina State government is insisting that the highway shouldn't be abandoned just yet. Joining us live now from Dutsinma local government is our correspondent Jamil Mabai to discuss more on this. Jamil, thank you so much for joining us. What's going on there in Dutsinma local government? What is it with the road? Is this a first-time occurrence or is this a reoccurrence of some sort? Has it happened before?
Well, something like this has never happened. It has never happened, since. Yeah, it has never happened. And, this is the first time we're seeing calls by road union workers calling on motorists to suspend traveling via this route. And I'm currently in Dutsinma, and this is one of the roads where the road is infested by activities of the bandits. And I have been able to talk to some of the motorists and drivers, and they spoke to me off camera, and a lot of them are scared. They don't want to expose their faces. And coming to Dutsinma, I got to realize that the leader of the road union workers was detained by police, and he was released after a day, and he was deposed from the position. And again, joining me to have an insight, of how this road and how it affected the people here directly is one of Dutsinma residents who is here with me. If you can just allow me so that I can just ask him a few questions. Me sunanka?
Sunana Malam Hussein.
Okay, Malam Hussein, ya za ka bayyana magana wannan hanyar wurin rashin tsaro musamman na gaskiyar nan?
Gaskiyar magana wannan hanya ce mai kuma hanya ce wanda yake kan wannan hanya in dai yana da tsaron yana saman wannan hanya da kuma mutanen da ke garin Musa sun san wannan hanya ce wadda babu su.
Ya yi affectin noman ku ko kasuwanci ko na abu?
Magana gaskiya ya taɓa kasuwancin al'umma da kuma neman don yanzu haka magana da muke ma akwai gonar ma'aikata da kuma wajen kusan shekara 5 kenan ko 6 muna ci muna da riba da kuma.
Okay. Just to brief on what he says for the past 5 years, this road, people, hardly follow it because of the banditry activities on the road. And him in particular, his father has a farmland along these axes, and for 2 years now, his father can't go there and farm. So this is just a glimpse of what the people here in Dutsinma are going through. But this, it's not just about Dutsinma, it extends down to Yantumaki, Kankara, and Marabar Kankara, and with these, attacks, witnessing of affected by these bandit attacks. And from here, I'm moving to Kankara, and I guess by then I will have more on this so I can talk about, but I have to leave this place now. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Jamil, for bringing us up to speed on that. And we're hoping, so very quickly, I want to ask, have we heard anything from the government regarding this? We've heard that they said that the roads are safe for now, but isn't that dangerous, seeing as people are clamoring, complaining that the roads are not safe, but the government is asking for the roads not to be sidelined just yet. What do we make of that?
Abandoned. Yeah, the government. Yeah, the government, they said, abandoning the road is going to affect the commercial activities along the axis, is going to paralyze economic activities as well. And the government says, they're going to provide more security and deploy more securities on the road and ensure, a constant patrol of vehicles and, security officials on the road. But like I said, the government wasn't happy with what the leader of the road union also said, and they have to remove him from the position. The government is not happy with the decision, and also the government says it's going to incite fear and discourage people from traveling. So that's the position of the government. It's calling on people to be calm. It's going to bring security operatives, that will be patrolling and ensure safety of the people. But as you can see, I'm yet to see the patrol. Probably on my way to Kankara, I can be able to ascertain whether the government is really keeping to its words of deploying security operatives on the road for patrol.
All right, Jamil Mabai, thank you so much. That's Jamil reporting live on banditry in Katsina State and the government response, as well as the people's cry on that particular road. Thank you once again, Jamil Mabai, for bringing us the update.